What is up, random person on the internet? RTG here, back with some more Humankind. And the mask, we thought we were going to hold on to you, man. You fought well. You held down a couple emblematic districts, but the loss in culture is just too strong, man. We need that influence. So it's been fun. Okay, now we are positive 1700. Is this territory? Okay, that territory is unoccupied. That makes sense. Military. Oh, we already have a gold military star. I was like, I'm not seeing it pop up on the side. That's weird. Diplomat star. We haven't collected much leverage. Diplomat stars are kind of not difficult per se, but kind of weird to get. Okay, young offenders. The population of Pasragada has snowballed of late, more so than its current housing can cope with. Many souls are huddled together in filth, overcrowded accommodation. Poverty, unemployment, illness, and crime is rife. Worse still is the number of children who, lacking opportunities or support, turn to violence. Recently, many of them have formed into roving gangs of pickpockets and thugs, often at the behest of criminal adults. Their aggression and thievery means people are increasingly afraid to leave their homes. How should we tackle this problem? Can educate them, get learning, uplift so we get gold, but it's going to be an increase in production of units or lockdown, which is positive stability, which at this point is moot. Educating is fine. We lose a bunch of gold, but see, that is a turn saved on aerial warfare.
I see you built the first armored unit. I don't suppose the give peace a chance philosophy is making much headway here.
Okay, these guys I don't want to attack because they can retreat into... They would be able to retreat into fortifications. These guys, I guess, rally both sets of troops around this way. You go on alert. You know what? That's probably not the best move, considering Spiff is being spiffy. And not the fun kind of spiffy. The bad kind of spiffy. So we have lost a decent army. Uh, 14 turns. Okay, in Memphis, we have one tank built. Look at it. It is beautiful. After that, some siege artillery. Would consider purchasing 1 or 2 of these things out, because that's going to take a lot of production. Do we have... No, that's veterancy for militia. Is it in a tech we didn't research? Probably. Military coordination, military schools, cheaper unit industry costs. May swing back for this after we get aerial warfare. It's 20% cheaper units is a lot. Nuclear submarines, we don't have the aluminum for it. What kind of mischief can we get into? Okay, I built this on the wrong side of the ice. So you get built here, because I did not notice this is an iceberg and otherwise unpathable territory. Okay, so whatever mischief we're doing is mischief in the north. Oh, I completely forgot you guys were out here. Drusilla is still a vassal of Midas. Midas has lost a lot of territory. Lewis has lost a lot of territory to Spiff, surprisingly. Just a whole smorgasbord of bad decisions. You guys get onto the land. Move you around from there. Tank can stay. You guys, I guess, go back on auto explore. Okay, Athens is now mutinous. Okay, we are still a next maybe 7 or 8 turns. Next 7 or 8 turns away from being positive influence. Who's being attacked? Oh. Heavily damaged knights. Are you guys retreating? Yes. So we could...
Greetings.
Wrong person. You know what? Oh, I forgot you were vassalized by Spiff again.
Is there some reason you warrant my time, let alone trust?
Destroy my outposts.
I'm not in the business of making threats. However, in this case...
Okay. Back at it again with the white hands. Okay, we can declare war on Smith. Heavy machine gun, a bunch of impy, which we now know get a lot of combat strength when attacking stronger units. And line infantry. The line infantry, I honestly thought would have been the bigger threat, but nah. So I don't know if the MP scale with the difficulty of the unit it's fighting, but Spiff is Spiff has been holding on to this industrial era title, and I can see why. Okay, so we don't have much for the pacifist, but darn it, we are hemorrhaging stability at the moment. Minus 289 from a deficiency of influence. And our victorious is wearing down, so I mean, it hasn't had much effect. So do we withdraw on a territory and a bunch of gold to defuse the situation? Because we don't currently have the military. He has a bunch of impy over there. Okay, impy, I think we could more focus on things that can't hit them. So planes. Ooh, diesel sub. I didn't notice this before. It is a torpedo vessel. So a cheap torpedo that you can get on the lower half of the tech tree. As opposed to a nuclear sub. Right, we also need the influence so that we can actually implement the nuclear doctrine and start building nukes. So I think we diffuse the situation with Spiff. Annoying, yes. We did not build the aerodrome here. We should probably get a couple siege artillery out. Fine.
It was merely a passing thought. Pay it no heed. I find your proposition outlandish at best.
I was simply testing the waters. Surely you understand.
Boy, if you don't...
I'm sorry, but no deal is better than a bad deal. I find your proposition outlandish at best.
Okay.
I was simply testing the waters. Surely you understand.
Really, it was the only possible outcome.
Okay. Okay. Granted, we're still going to go to war. We're still going to go to war with Spiff shortly. Not yet. Though, nah, there's too many stuff going on at the moment. So, as fun as it would be, well, I'm going to burn this down. But as fun as attacking a defenseless unit would be, it's not going to do much for us. Okay, you don't even have stone walls. Bunch of stability stuff. Some science stuff, because that's, I guess, what Thieves is going to be doing. Okay, after we get positive influence, nuclear doctrine implemented, then we can worry about who we can and can't go to war with. Until then, I guess we keep our army strong. We don't provoke Midas for now,
I am listening.
even though we can probably do some decent damage to him. Ooh, which reminds me.
Honest intent may have my. Have you no shame? I'm not in the business of making threats. However, in this case.
Where are we trespassing? Oh.
Keep up, keep up.
It's rude. Like, there's no other word for it. That's just rude. Like, it's not even additional. It's not even like it's a city to take. Or it's not even like it's a city that benefits us from taking. Like, that's just Spiff being just annoying. Blood or gold. Punishment. Physical punishment or forfeiture. Minus 100%. Oh, plus 100% delay between two crises. Independent people spawn. So, just going to farm a mob. Or minus 10% stability loss per turn. Okay. I guess instant resolution. And I'll move you guys into friendly territory so you can heal. These guys, instant resolution. And you are in friendly territory, so you will heal. We are almost positive influence again. And we've been very close to this merchant star for a while. Excuse me? Spiff is ransacking. I guess this is the unit that he attacked us with earlier. We have no useful units nearby. Okay, these Impy, I did not give them enough credit. And it is coming back to bite. Red, this giant army of white coats. Okay, you guys get rid of these guys. These guys are just going to roam our territory and be annoying. You guys head to Athens. Or Torpedo wouldn't necessarily benefit us anywhere. So I guess you try and get to like here. Okay, we need to rally up an army. Okay, one turn away from aerial warfare. Oh, right. Congress of Humankind. We are supposed to get Manchester and a decent amount of gold. I don't. Unless it was diffused to the point where I didn't notice. But no, we did not. Okay, these guys are together. It's a heavy machine gun. This nuclear power plant is taking longer than I thought it would have. Are we short on anything? No. But it's just straight up taking time. Yeah. Siege artillery would be more useful. We possibly spend money to purchase some military academies around the place.
What fresh hell do you bring this time?
Ooh, claim territories on my border, destroyed my outposts.
You go where you do not belong. Make it right.
Renounce this.
You won't do it again.
Refuse that.
There's no way to make this work. I do not accept.
It was merely a passing thought. Paid no attention.
I can tell you that our gratitude is bound.
Economic
You
sanctions.
endanger everything.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
Can't do anything with you. We could like placate, but no point at the moment. Memphis is 2 tanks down, but I didn't recall moving a siege artillery up front, but I guess it's about finish. Wait, why did I lose money? Did I spend money on something? I don't recall spending money on something. A Vile and Ancient Tradition Part 2. Our forces were well trained but too few, and the pirates too many, and far more well armed than anticipated. Not only have we failed to reclaim the stolen oil, but good men celebrate as selfless heroes. But good men celebrated as selfless heroes of our homeland have paid with their lives. This is a dark day for our nation. Not to mention that we now have no choice but to spend absorbently on naval security patrols to prevent similar such tragedies in the future. So all our cities lose stability. They're already in the tank, so well, I guess for our next 2 turns then they start building up, so then we're going to lose a lot of money. Oh, okay, so that narrative event is where our money went. I was very confused because I don't remember spending that money.
With a first aerial unit, battles move to the skies.
Okay.
Great step forward, unless you happen to be walking underneath.
Biplane secured. monoplane fight. Oh yeah, we did get these guys a while ago. What is your range like? You're on patrol, so you give us vision of the adjacent territories. But not this band. I guess we can't do anything with you since you just spawned this turn. Oh, wait, no. And take off patrol, right. And then we check with the other stuff next turn. You and Envoy go here. Okay, these guys I want to stick together in case Spiff does anything. In case Spiff tries to do anything funny. And I guess you guys head this direction also. Okay, Spiff burnt this territory down, and he is harboring around our territory with the uranium. Move these guys a bit closer.
What do you want?
Make some demands.
This can be overlooked if you're willing to meet halfway.
Hit a placate.
You endanger
Heal you guys. Skip your turns. Okay, yeah, we are very low on well, we have 2 aluminum, I guess, just by default. Okay, we are 2 turns away from being positive influence again. So a lot of our cities are losing like 4 a turn, so we should keyword Napata. Napata is, I'm unsure. Don't know what I don't know what it's going to do. Come next turn. Should have been building like garrisons and what's not, since our archaeological dig won't be built. I have not been doing that. Okay, you aren't going to be able to build them in. Okay, airport. Memphis is going to need an airport. Cannot be placed on a river once per territory. Does not require connection. Like, right, Memphis is doing a lot. An airport down here just for the lulls. Okay, Napata. Can anything happen to you? Okay, no, you are strictly negative. The Dutch apparently built a city immediately outside. Yo, the ancestor is just everywhere, annoyingly. Enemy spies revealed. You guys are chilling. You guys are chilling. These guys were supposed to be going down there, but I guess you head this way. And I guess we hit next turn. We are finally back into the positives. We have military coordination. Okay, everyone's stability is climbing again. Napata, how are you? Ew. Okay, so you're going up to 8. Why does it seem, why do these numbers not seem right? Like minus 200 stability from districts, fine. Minus 25 from defiant status, okay, sure. Why does it feel like we're not making as much? It seems like we don't have as much stability in Napata as we should. Okay, idle armies. You chill. Thebes. Finally got through a bunch of basic infrastructure. Thebes' stability is also very low. Have I just been not paying attention to the number of districts I had? Okay. A police force, a hospital. Because Memphis, granted, Memphis hasn't been building much districts. Okay, in terms of technologies, why did it? Oh, I did not realize.
Go ahead.
Wait. Oh, she has an embassy now. Oh. That reminded me, cultural wonders. Yeah, like everything from this era is still available. I thought Spiff would have tried at least taking something up. Technologies. Space orbital would be useful. I guess the most useful thing, probably insurrection theory, so we can get helicopters done. And then after that, I don't think we need any of these technology, like covert ops. Yeah. Military laser is just defenses. Exosuits would be the most useful. Composite armor. Okay, there's a handful of things that could prove useful. Sure, fine. Okay, you guys are going to take Manchester. Duh. Outside of that, I am not sure what the next move is. I know that we are getting our cultural blitz in 6 turns. The ability, well, less than. The ability to pick a tenant is in less than 10 turns. Not tenant, a civic is in less than 10 turns. But I think you guys have heard my voice enough for today. Sorry for the short Friday episode, but It's been a busy weekend on my part, and I decided I'm going to get a video out. Plus, we need to keep the ball rolling so we can get to our next series. So we gotta keep that on the Raptor now. Almost built details, but those of you who have made it this far in the series, this far in the episode, drop a like, drop a subscribe. It helps the channel. The channel has been doing some decent growth in the last month or two, so I would like to keep that going. So YouTube RTG, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, what you guys would like to see, so that this channel can reach more people, so everyone can experience the dry, humid, silky, monotone voice of one of your future favorite YouTubers. But with that, I've been RTG, you have been you. Peace, love, tranquility to all of you, and I will see you next time.